Hold on. I forgot to do something. I forgot to do. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Hold on, y'all. The beauty that's inside. What in the world? I could have swore I had that. Oh, there it is. Because what? I was like, excuse me. Alright, you guys. So let's move on to the next reading. We're moving on to the next reading. Let's see. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Yeah, period. Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, God, if you can, allow us to be able to hear the reading that we're needed to hear. Allow us to be able to connect in the way that you need us to connect, and whatever you want us to work on, whatever you want us to see, whatever you want us to hear. I thank you for allowing me being the vessel, the trusted vessel that you have chosen. And I pray that I say exactly what you need me to say in the time that you need me to time it. Thank you, God. All right. Up all night long. Up all night long. What's up with that? Amen. Amen. Oh my. Okay, so comments turned off. Danger zone. Hidden in plain sight. These are all the cards that came out, by the way. Fetish. Willing to work for reward. All right. The first thing is, I think someone has a foot fetish. But, So the energy that I'm picking up on right now is definitely somebody is up, literally up thinking about something. And they're thinking about something that they have created. Now, when they turn off the comments or something, it's basically letting you know that nobody wants to either hear what you got to say, or you don't want to see what someone has to say, because what you have, quote unquote, posted is very, you know what I'm saying? Then it says danger zone right after. So it's all like after this up all night long, comments turned off, danger zone. It's like I feel like this is like some type of progress sheet that I'm starting to see. So it feels like somebody was up all night long for a little bit, then they did something in between here, to where it was like in plain, like it says hidden in plain sight. But I feel like the plain sight was somewhere in the middle to where now the comments are turned off. Now that the comments are turned off, it's like turned into danger zone, because you got too used to not hearing people comments or seeing people stuff that once you do, you haven't really been able to put the pieces of the puzzle together, because it's hidden in plain sight. So it's something that you haven't seen in words or on a piece of paper. And then when I said fetish, I was like, oh, somebody must got a foot fetish. You know what I mean? So I was thinking literally something is something with your feet, something with you working, something with you walking, something with you going towards something. So with you up all night long, comments turned off, danger zone, hidden in plain sight, with this foot fetish, and it says willing to work for reward, it's all like somebody is about to head to the danger zone of walking into a job that they're not supposed to be walking in. And it's somewhere that dang, it's like you're manifesting, or you're saying something that dang well, that you wouldn't do. And you don't, and then if you did do it already, it's something to where you feel embarrassed about it, or you don't want to hear nothing about it, and that's why you turned your comments off. Is somebody a stripper? or somebody, a bottle girl, or a bartender. I feel like this is like somebody in some type of outside nightlife atmosphere, and they don't want to be there. And this is why it's creating this danger zone. And I feel like you're gonna see something in plain sight when at this event or at this club. Maybe you walking into a club or walking into an event, and you haven't been outside in a long time, and it is an all night long type of party. That's what I'm starting to pick up. And you probably gonna have your feet out, or somebody's gonna have their feet out. Like, you probably could have this toe fetish, or somebody is going to comment on your feet. And that's what is going to be hidden in plain sight. You see how it's like fetish is super big, and then this one is all thinned out? It's like it's literally right there. And I do feel like you're going to end up, it's some type of goodness coming from it, but at the same time, it's two things that you have to remember. That you haven't been outside in a while, so you got to reintroduce yourself to the energies of outside. And then also, you haven't been up for a long time when it comes to being outside. And I feel like it's just something that somebody is going to be outside, and they're going to be, something needs to be viewed. I feel like your keyword is reward. Your keyword is going to be 44, or the key number is going to be 444. Like, you're probably going to be driving there, and while you're driving there on the freeway or on the road, you're going to see the number 444. That is letting you know that you are going towards the right direction and alignment. But you need to be sure, because you're probably going to have your toes out. Because remember, this fetish with the feet is hidden in plain sight. So you're probably not going to notice where you're walking into until someone either says something about your feet or says something about willing to work with you, because you are about your finances at this moment. But I do feel like you're going to be going somewhere, and your energy, you turned something off. You've turned something off. Let's get some clarification. Yeah. See, personal celebration. Personal celebration. Like power, progress. It's definitely, look, an Aries sign, fire sign. Wow, see? Plan and progress. See, this is a party. Aries again. Oh my gosh. Fire sign. You have the 2 and the 4. It's definitely some traveling. This is definitely you going somewhere and noticing something. Now you went from 4-2 to 12. And see, and this is the Hangman danger zone. I'm trying to let you know. Some of you guys need to pause before you go outside. Because it's something is different. Something is different. You haven't been in the thank you. You haven't been in the spotlight like this in a while. You haven't been outside in a while. That's why it's saying this. There was something that changed. And there's this water, there's this Neptune. Some of you guys need to see what water sign is going to be in Neptune coming up. When they come, look at it. There's going to be some type of charity event, some type of giving or sharing of wealth, or something to where, like, this could even be church, with you going to church, stepping foot in there, and it's different now. Yeah, Capricorn, Aquarius. There's this unfocused energy coming in. And the reason why it's coming in now is because you have been enlightened. You have been enlightened. There's some type of danger zone that you need to be aware of. There's some type of danger zone that you definitely need to be aware of, because the impulsive action is not, you do not need to be impulsive. You really need to be able to be up on game, because like I said, something's going to be hidden in plain sight. Something's going to be hidden in very much plain sight. And things are going to want to pop at you, but are you going to make sure that it's like, I feel like it's going to be some type of conflict. Yeah. I told y'all. Temperance. That's Sagittarius all day. That's fire sign again. And you got your feet in the water and on ground. It's all like you really are about to pull up on something. You are about to walk up on something. So making sure that you walk up on it and you've tested the waters. Okay, this person is pouring water into a cup from the water that's from his feet. He ain't just start drinking it. And it's so crazy because with the fire sign, the triangle is up. I got Aquarius up here, Capricorn up here. There's so many different things coming in for you. So it's just letting you know, like, yeah, exactly. You see this? Somebody, you over here, you tested the waters, and just that you tested the water so that you can be able to let somebody know that it's safe. You becoming the tester. The water. Cancer sign. So remember again, we just came out of Cancer new moon, or is today a Cancer new moon? Don't get me started, you guys. But there's a partnership coming in. That's why you need to make sure that you need to be up on your up and up. So when somebody's talking about that work for reward, you're going to be able to get it. And you're also going to be able to, see when the danger zone is versus seeing what is going to be willing to work towards you and what's going on, right? Also making sure that even though something is turned off in your energy, you can spot a fetish a mile away. You can spot somebody that's on top of something that you usually, you could tell from a mile away. And also, even though it's probably going to be a long party. It's probably going to be a decent party. And you're going to have to make sure that you see what you're supposed to be seeing. Okay? So staying up on game, making sure that you are on it. Okay? Because you're going to have to start communicating a bit differently. The only way, yeah. Exactly. Working alone. You see what I'm saying? I feel like this person that you are going to meet is good. It's like half of energy. It's split. So that's why you got to use your discernment. It's one that's going to be walking you to the danger zone. And then there's one that's going to be walking you to your reward. Because if we go straight from off the top, it says up all night long, comments turned off, danger zone. So it's all like, this is somebody that's always out partying. And they don't, they don't really care what nobody got to say. And that's just walking into the danger zone. And then we also have hidden in plain sight, fetish, and willing to work for reward. So this is basically saying that somebody probably is a silent millionaire, this just somebody that's very wealthy, and they're very silent. They don't just be all up in everybody's face and stuff, but they do have this certain fetish. They do have this certain kink. They do have this certain thing about them that they love. So that could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be feet. It could just be they have a fetish of someone working hard. They have a fetish of someone, things like that. We're just, and then this is how it's going to get you to where you need to go. This is how you've met the person that you were supposed to meet when you go outside instead of walking into a danger zone. Okay? You guys, this is fun. I hope you guys really get to, what does it say? Yeah. See? There's that Gemini again. There's that air sign again. It's like that letting you be known. You're going to be letting it be known. You're letting yourself be known. So when you're repeating your story to people, don't create no victim mentality. Only talk about all your wins. Only talk about all some good things. And then barely talk. Don't give too much information. Okay? Because you don't want to be putting yourself in a predicament to where they feel like you are a charity case instead of building charity. It's a difference. Yeah, see? Public recognition. I'm telling you. Somebody's going to recognize you. They're going to recognize your energy. They're going to recognize what you have going on. A fire energy again. But you're going to have to move in that confidence. If you're strapped up into this thing and you're talking negative, they're not gonna want to work with that. They know that's limiting. They know that's gonna go as far as your eyebrows, not as far as they need it. But the good thing about it is I feel like by Christmas time it's gonna work out. I don't know what's gonna work out, but I feel like by Christmas time a lot's gonna work out. But you gotta gain that momentum. You gotta gain that momentum, and you have to have the heart for it. If you don't have the heart for it, you're not gonna receive any victory. Oh, there's a card already out. Whoa. Look at how those came out. So it's like you sometimes feel weak. But the crazy thing about it is what you're blocking is the fact that on the other side of your quote unquote weakness is this water energy. This water energy. These blessings. This total support of love. All because you don't feel strong enough. You gotta remove that self-pity. Because that's how you're going to be able to move and groove through these parties. Some of you guys have been invited places and you can't even go because your energy isn't where it needs to be. So having that strength and control, so that you are able to knock it out the park, making amends, exactly, desiring to forgive yourself. This is all about you. Okay, there's something to do with this Pisces and this fire sign and this water sign and this Aquarius. See, look, earth energy. It's like so many things are coming to give to you, but you still they trying to get you out of your head. They trying to get you out of your head, but the wild part is they're trying to give you something, but right now you're not able to give it. You're not able to get it because of what's going on inside your mind. Confirmation. It's too many things. There's so many things that is literally hidden in plain sight for you. You need to be ready on the inside and the outside. Stop just worrying about how good you look on the outside and really start working on you, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to really shine and really, react in the ways. Because somebody's going to be reaching out. This is what I see with this one right here. And this arm coming out and this understand the turmoil. Somebody probably feel your energy pulling more and more away or pulling them closer for some reason. And it's not like, I don't like when people are, they put a spell on me, they put voodoo on me. If you are in high regards, they can't put nothing on you because it's going to be popping back off to them. They can't. They can do it for a little bit if you all up in their energy. And if you notice when things aren't going right and with other people in your energy, no matter how, cool that person is, you got to cut them off because there's something about them that is creating something. And it's not working. Look at that. See? It's not working. Somebody keeps coming in, stealing different parts of your energy and then putting you in this phase of, you know what I mean? Like this person keeps stealing. Every time you put a sword down, somebody comes in and want to gather some more swords that you put down and put back on your wall. Exactly. Making you feel like you back to one coin when you not. They flipping your cups over because things are just repressed for you. It's literally hindered in plain sight. Every time you snap off on somebody, that means you haven't healed that part. You see? People trying to give you something, people trying to exchange, but what are you going to be exchanging with them? With this Cancer energy coming in, that's a bunch of emotions. There's a bunch of attraction coming in. There's a bunch of connection coming in. It's so many different things that are going to help you mutually attract what you want and have it, but are you going to be ready? Because it's like something you need to pull back on something. You need to pull back on something, and it's like it's definitely becoming to be the point where it's coming in with your communication and your creativity. So with your communication and creativity, those are the two things that allow you to be you. Those are the two things that allows you to be able to expand better as a person. So the reason why you probably up all night as well, and that you moving into this crash out phase, is because of the simple fact that you are blocked. You're probably doing the same thing over and over. And when you do, yeah, exactly, giving up, destroyed, confidence, or overly protective. Exactly. So it's like you're regaining something, losing something at the same time. You're regaining something, losing something at the same time. These secrets that you put in these hidden in plain sight is something that you need to work on. These hidden in plain sight is something that you need to be truthful with, so that the coins that are coming to you are supposed to be to you. You see how your horse turned black now? Your horse is in this dark phase. You went from a white horse to a black horse. And the majestic energy of the black horse is letting you be known that that's your hard work coming in. That's your hard work coming in. There's this Aries energy again. There's this Taurus energy again. There's these air signs. There's these earth signs. Letting it be known that you're balancing it out. You're making sure you're coming in, but you're going to have to see what you haven't been able to see. They have to come out so that you can grow. You cannot just be in your house all day feeling like you're going to be something and you're not. You can't do it. There's too many things coming in. There's too many things coming in. It's like sometimes you got to make your home upside down. He could be making a teepee. He could be making it upside down so he can know how many to flip over. Maybe he's making a chair. You don't know. But it's creating. You need to not create more stuff in your energy. You're burdening yourself. It's done. See? The Queen of Wands is letting you know you don't have to fight. You don't have to fight, because who the heck is going to be fighting with a stick unless you walking in the woods or walking up the mountains and you got to fight off coyotes and mountain lions and things like that, because, well, what the heck? That's a whole different story, you guys. So you up here with your freaking cat. Look at this. The little cat in the front. So cute. Sunflowers, lions. Some of you guys really have been seeing some lions. Pisces energy, Aries energy. It's like you get in this new spark of life. You're able to really get this new spark. And the fact that you're able to get this new spark is the reason why you're able to sit down and chill. See, you went from a Queen of Wands to the King of freaking Wands. Just like that. Look at that. You went from working out of your power, your solar plexus, and how you connect with others and yourself, to now you are connecting your heart with your root chakra. You're rooting it down, and then you still got your yellow. You're becoming this natural leader in where you are, this natural entrepreneur. But you guys, this is definitely letting me know that this is somebody that's going to come in and that's going to be able to help you with these rewards, with these new ventures that you're doing. But if you don't never trust nobody, or you can never speak on what you want to speak on because you feel like something is going to be blocked, which I've been talking about with a lot of people this week, that is going to create a challenge, and that's going to create that challenge. It's specific for your career focus. Exactly. Because soon as this person comes in, it's going to be greatness. You see how many stuff is flying in? There's going to be so much coolness coming in for you guys, because of the simple fact that this person is helping your inner self, which helps you create your outer self. It's going to be freaking fast. Because anytime that you see the Eight of Wands, that's how you know it's quick, fast, in a hurry. Ain't no stopping. Big bucks, no whammies. Okay? And anytime you see the freaking Nine of Wands upside down, you see how y'all cards are coming out? Wands all over the place. You got Queen of Wands and King of Wands. And you got the Eight and the Nine of Wands. Like, excuse you. You also have the Ten of Wands. 8, 9, 10. You're growing in such a way that you are going to need to have these inner resources. You cannot be struggling with your self-confidence. You can't be struggling with being on the edge of paranoia. You're going to have to make sure that you are motivating yourself, because this is the time where you're going to have to clap for yourself. This is the time where you're going to have to make sure that you quickly get over things. You quickly make a decision, and it's the right decision. You quickly, if you got to do air travel plans, you know how to pack and do what you need to do. This is not the time to be exhausted. You need to make sure that you are getting your H2O, making sure that you are not fatigued, that you are not tired, and that you're not on no energy drinks or coffee or things of that nature. Because there's definitely opportunities coming in. There's definitely chances for prosperity for you to come in. But how are you going to really get her done if you haven't really and truly and I'm going to use the word exhausted all efforts of being better and hard work and completion? Because your horse is here to pick you up. But if you don't know how to ride no horse, the horse is going to be like, okay, get off of me. Period. What did I say? What did I say? The horse is going to want you to get up off of them. Okay, you're done. Off of me. Get off. I don't have time. I'm trying to tell you. Scorpio energy now, water energy. This water is still here. This water is still here. Look at that. Now you got the cups to put the water in. Period. Okay? Because you're going to be frustrated if you don't get this opportunity. You are. You're going to be upset and mad. That's why you got to be ready. It's going to be hidden in plain sight. You're going to have to be able to scope it out in order to talk to this person, in order to know who they are. You need to be able to do your homework. You guys, I need to water some plants. That's what I need to do. If you got plants, you need to water your plants. Your plants need some water. But all right, you guys, I hope that worked for you guys. This is a party coming in for you. And this person is gonna be hidden in plain sight. In order for you to receive your blessings, you're gonna have to really be on your stuff and really be where you say you're gonna be. Because if not, exactly, it's gonna drive right past you, and you're not even gonna realize it. You're not even gonna realize it. All right, you guys. So I hope that message resonated with y'all. If it did not resonate with you guys, that's okay. It's period. Thank you for being on the vibe juice with me, or the juice vibe. What is it? Thank you for being on the juicy vibe. I don't know if that's it either. But anyways, thank you for being here. I really do hope that helped y'all out, because shoot, it helped me realize a couple of things about certain parts, about certain stuff, about other people. Okay, you guys, I hope to see you at the next reading, especially if, this one, touched your soul or resonated, or you just feel like the next one will be for you, baby. So, period. If you haven't already, go stream and go look at Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's a nice video. And LA all day.